Welcome back to Goblin Stream, everyone.
That's right. Or welcome for the first time.
Or the
I think
first
this
time.
is going to be the one that really gets spread around.
Ooh, spread around like that guy's head on a pivot. And this one will be spread
here's
around.
where they get you. You need 5 B coins.
What are B coins?
What does B
Bitcoins?
stand for?
Did
Shouldn't that be a
Gex
G for
invent
Gex?
Bitcoin?
Yeah, this game actually did predict Bitcoin.
That's really impressive. If I invested in Bitcoin back when Gex told me to, which was 1990 something, I'd be
Early
so rich I
2000s.
wouldn't have to play Gex. I could just pay
here you go.
someone
I
to
think
pay
you can go in
Gex
here.
for me.
Lock and load, little lizard.
There we go.
He just said lock and load, little lizard. It's not really a
Wow.
joke, but it has like an alliteration to it, so I think that's good.
Where's your Rumble Pack?
This is called Clueless in Seattle. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. Do you think we'll get a
you
Frasier in here?
choose? Oh, you choose what you want to do. I didn't. Was that happening before?
Yeah, but
Wow.
I saw the Santa Claus and I saw the ice sculptures, but I don't know if it really matters if I choose it. Do you think I should survive the hedge maze or break
What a
through
weird,
blood
ugly
coolers?
menu to bring you to. After this colorful world, they bring you to a black screen with green text. And you just like choose one? That's so lame.
Very MS-DOS. I'm going to survive the hedge maze. I'm hoping we'll find some Frasier Crane in there.
Whoa.
This is not what Seattle looks like. But that's okay. This is a video game. You know, we can use our imagination.
Cool. Oh, listen. Another costume change.
Oh, yeah. That is nice that they have a new costume for every single level. I'm even holding like a little magnifying glass.
Listen, I will say I really like that. I think
Yeah, it's
every game
great.
should do that.
I'm so sick of... Well, I think the new Mario game does that very well. Like, you get to
that's
choose
right.
you get to choose whole different outfits. And these are some TV spiders. I don't know, that was a little
Oh, they
creepy.
explode.
So I
TV
learned that
spider
hidden
does-
How do you
bees...
like me now?
Spins it around.
Why'd I do that, though? Oh, this is why I
These
did
are
it. I get a
cool.
little cinematic.
Listen, Gex doesn't give a fuck. He's like hitting stuff.
Oh, do you think I can go... I just walked right through this tape. Oh, I'm being timed. I'm supposed to be...
Wow. I will say it looks cheesy, but I like those numbers.
Yeah, I do too. It almost looks like a Jeff Koons art installation with the welcome to the Jeff Koons cast.
This game also predicted the popularity of Jeff Koons.
Yeah, Jeff Koons and Bitcoin, which is how Jeff Koons got famous in the first place. He invested in Bitcoin. He's a very
is
early
true.
adopter. How do you think he could afford all that nylon for his balloon
Now, what is
sculptures?
this showing you?
I can't
You have to
tell.
get that- you have to get that hand. You have to jump down.
Okay, I'm supposed to...
There
Oh,
you go.
it is very hard to
Oh.
control this. It is like... it is like trying to control a game by telling a toddler what to do. Just gonna do
This
its
is how
own...
I played most games until 2015.
You would hire a toddler to do all of your gameplay. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just how people played back then.
I wouldn't touch a controller.
No, absolutely not. They're filthy instruments. I really want to get this
Now
hand.
that we're in
2019.
COVID times, probably less people sharing controllers.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Sterilize your hands, wear some gloves, and then
But listen, that's
then
good
play
for
a
the controller
game?
industry.
It's not good for the controller.
Good for the controller industry. More people buying controllers. There is a popular theory online that COVID was started by big controller.
Big controllers
feel like I
definitely
lost a
started
bet.
it. That and JFK. I'm gonna bring that joke back for viewers of our previous episode. Wow, this
Viewers
bear
who love JFK.
is deflated. He is a head and a texture.
It's hideous, but also I kind of really like it.
It's a really clever design to just like texturize his body.
It's funny.
Oh man,
Also, it's a bear rug on a carpet.
is that not how you do it? I would have no idea. I've never had a bear rug.
Yeah, I guess I haven't either. I guess I would assume you put a rug on like a hardwood floor,
Look like switches to me.
maybe a nice kitchen tile.
Nice kitchen tile, like that black and white kitchen tile.
Yeah, that nice black and white kitchen tile.
It's
This
like
turtle is everywhere. He is a nerd, I will say.
Yeah, he's got a little bow tie on. I don't like that he's the one who's gonna tell me how to play this game. Like, I'll tell him how to play the game. I'm the controller. I'm the hero.
That's a consistent thing. When we were playing Banjo-Kazooie, also a nerdy character. And listen, we're both, so we're playing video games. We're all nerds, whatever. But like, the game wants you to think a nerdy character is like giving you the instructions and like, it knows that that means that the game knows that it's boring. Like they're making the character like who should give you the instructions is like a cool, like buff guy. His head's on fire.
Oh, definitely.
He's like
Head on
screaming
fire.
at you.
My mom's calling me.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. It's very late in Texas where my folks live, but yeah, they're gonna call me anyway during the stream. That's fine. I'll call her back later. I'm sure it's not important.
And you did text all your family and friends before this and said, I'm streaming. Don't contact me.
I'm on the stream,
please.
spreading baseless rumors about COVID. No time to stream. Please wear a mask, everyone. Please be safe out there.
Listen, wear a mask.
Take calls from your mother. She really wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Although I saw a commercial, forgot what it was for. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was a dumb commercial, and someone was wearing a mask in it, and I will say it made me a little uncomfortable. I think because I want TV to be an escape. I don't want to see that on TV. Maybe that's bad to say.
Maybe it's bad to say. I don't want to see this. Oh, there's a bear and a dead guy outlined on the ground. I find this also disturbing and not an outlet for fun. But maybe I can hurt it. I don't know. Is TV a reflection of the soul, Sean? Or is it the void of the soul, right? Is it where the soul is
everyone
not?
should wear a mask. Be very careful. But I think
Please wear a mask.
It was kind of weird to be reminded of that during a car commercial or something.
Oh, it was a car commercial? It wasn't like a thing about masks?
No, it wasn't about COVID. It was like it was like a phone commercial, like for 5G or something.
And they had a mask on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was like, I don't want to see someone with a mask on. Like, I have to see that every day.
Maybe I feel like maybe this was a switch and it's not. I don't know, maybe they're trying to normalize it. Maybe it shouldn't be so scary to wear a mask.
That's right.
And it's not scary. It's
It's
freeing. Because
Listen,
you can
we'll support that
sneeze.
110%.
Oh,
my
God. Oh
It's the hunter
God.
from
Jumanji. Yeah, it's a Jumanji guy. Oh, no, it's a Colonel Mustard from Clue. They couldn't afford the rights to Colonel Mustard, so they just put in a fake one. It looks more like the Clue guy.
Jumanji guy. Did you ever watch the Jumanji cartoon?
You're gonna have to open my eyes to this. What is the Jumanji cartoon?
Well, back, I don't know, late 90s, early 2000s, they would make...
Sure.
I think this is not the trend anymore, but they would make a cartoon out of, like, felt like most movies. There was a... Like there was an Ace Ventura Pet Detective cartoon.
There was. I forgot about that.
And there was like
there's no way
Men
it
in
was
Black
good.
cartoon, and there was a Godzilla 2000 cartoon, and there was a
It was a Beetlejuice
anything that
cartoon.
was remotely popular, and I think like a little fantastical. Well, not. I mean, Ace Ventura is not fantastical. But there's a ton of cartoons made from movies, which doesn't really happen anymore. Which maybe is for the best.
Yeah, because those are all bad, and no one has any fun memories of any of that content. And if you
I
do
do
have
remember
fun
liking
memories,
the Jumanji cartoon. I remember thinking it
You
was
liked
good
it.
as a kid, but I don't know if it's actually good. I also liked the Beetlejuice cartoon.
I didn't like that. That made me uncomfortable because he was a gross person.
I like the world. I like they took it to this crazy world that was kind of hell.
Is that where he lives? That's where we live. That's the canon of this show because we're goblins,
We're goblins.
but we're in hell. I don't.
Yeah, I think it was in the afterlife.
I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's another Colonel Mustard.
But listen, if you watch the Jumanji cartoon,
Like and subscribe, and then
like and subscribe, buy a copy for Mike. I'm sure that's a hot item. I'm sure there's a Blu-ray collection with.
yeah, Sean, could you tell everyone my
commentary.
home address so they can send me a copy of this?
Yes, Mike is in Koreatown in Los Angeles.
Nope. But send it to there. If you tell the mailman, like, just give it to Koreatown. Ask for Mike. You'll find him. Like, they'll find me.
Yeah.
I'm around.
You didn't think I would say
don't-
that, did you?
I don't live
scare
there. It's okay you said that because I don't live there. But if I did live there, I'd have to bleep it.
Listen, it's a big place. They'd have to look hard to find you.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't go looking for me in Koreatown.
Also, how they know? Well, never mind. I was gonna say how they know what you look like, but of course they would know what we look like because
you
we're
can
on
see
screen
us.
right now.
You can see us on the screen looking very nice. I'm wearing my nicest shirt, and my nicest goblin glasses that I got at the Goblin store in hell. This is nothing. Why are these poolside benches or whatever these recliners may be called? Why do
It's
they
a
got
classic
teeth?
trope of kind of mystery novels and Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I love the Sherlock Holmes and the mystery of the weird benches with teeth.
the man-eating recliners.
Yeah, that was a great whodunit.
Listen, I will say very out of place, but I like it. I like this level a lot. This is so much more entertaining to me than the snow level.
Yes, definitely. Better than the snow level.
Oh.
But very little to do with Seattle. Still a little disappointed with that.
This is in Seattle?
Yeah, it's called like Mystery in Seattle or something like that. It's a Sleepless in Seattle joke, which we all know kids absolutely loved Sleepless in Seattle. Like, seriously, #1 show or movie when it came out. Every 12-year-old...
Also, I like when things do the joke where they just like, it's like kind of a nod to it, but it's not like a funny nod. They're just like kind of saying the title.
Whoa! Yeah, there's definitely no punchline there. They just like that it was said. I mean, I think it's safe to say that 30% of humor is just going, oh yeah, I remember that. That's about 30% of all jokes.
Yes, that's why a lot of comedy does not age well.
Because people forget what the references are. If you try to watch a single comedy from 2006 and earlier, it's references to memes you've never even heard of. And if you had, you forgot them because they're very stupid.
Although I will say, I used to love Looney Tunes cartoons, and those were chock full of references
That no one got.
But when I was a kid, I just thought like, oh, there's like a funny looking guy with like a funny voice, and they're showing him for some reason. Oh, you're dead.
I died from the bear.
Wow.
I should have seen that coming, but I died.
But as a kid, it didn't matter. It was just like, I just knew they were being funny. And there's Bugs Bunny next to a very specifically drawn man, who I thought was just like, oh, that's like random and weird. But no.
It's that famous horror movie guy. I feel like I know who you're gonna talk about. He has like the weird eyebrows and he's short. And
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's like a very famous like horror actor. Paul something?
Well, Looney Tunes cartoons were originally made for adults.
Really?
They were shown before movies, and that's why they're so beautiful, is because they had a high budget and they're made for adults, which is why they're very funny. So all these attempts to kind of remake Looney Tunes is a little misguided because it's guided towards children, but the originals are very good because they were not guided towards children. But later they're just shown on like Cartoon Network and kids channels and stuff because they're cartoons.
But kids still liked him because
Yes, I still like
because spoiler alert, kids like good content. They don't like garbage, which is what people make for them. When anyone says they're making like, it's like, oh, this should be for kids, what they really want to say is, we think kids are dumb and you should make this bad so a kid will look at it.
We're gonna put a lot less effort into this. We're kind of gonna like sneak by.
We're gonna make it cheap because kids have no sense of taste. We're gonna make the plot real dumb. We're gonna default to the one of two plots that we allow kids to handle, which is believe in your friendships and believe in yourselves. That's literally the only storylines a kid will ever hear.
It is frustrating as an animator that if you want to see like a huge big budget animated movie, you have to watch a kids movie. And listen, I will watch them.
Yeah, there's a
often
lot of
with
good
my
ones.
girlfriend because they're very beautiful and they're very fun to look at. But it is annoying that like if you like animation, like that's the only option in America is like watch these, like very kind of predictable, like watered down visions.
Oh yeah. I mean, unless you want to watch some like French triplets of Belleville. That's not what it's called. Triplets of.
You did it.
That's right. Oh, I did
I
it.
felt like you were just wandering around.
That's what it feels like. I'll say to play this game, it feels like I'm wandering around, and just sort of seeing things happen to my character. I don't feel like I have a whole lot of agency.
But both times you succeeded in the snow. Oh, look, it's a human woman. Now, is she talking to you from Earth?
Or does she exist in this game? Am I going to be able to see her at some point? And will she look like that? And the answer is no. She's going to look like 3 cubes and a sphere.
They should have put more live-action people in
that
video
is
games.
called-
Why doesn't Mario should have been the character Mario should have been live action in Mario 64.
Are you seeing this level title? Is this a dream?
Oh, Lake Placid. Listen, that's pretty good.
Please let me go inside of Lake Placid. Damn it.
That's probably a later level.
Yeah,
You gotta work up to that.
I can't go in there yet because right now Gex is too hard. He can't go into Lake Placid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that joke, everyone. We're gonna bleep that
No, listen,
out.
it's a good joke. It's the best joke we've ever done. And I do think that is what will put us on the map.
Yeah. Gex. Ooh, what is this? Gex sex jokes, which is pretty much half this series so far, is talking about his raw sexuality and how we can interpret it in today's modern lens.
And listen, we'll do more interpreting later, Mike, because
Yes.
that's all the time we have for this episode.
Oh,
in this,
please let me go to Clueless.
This kind of arbitrary format where we roughly decide on a time and stick to it, but we're out of time.
We're out of time, guys. And Clueless is just the level I was at. I thought maybe it would be a reference to the hit movie Clueless.
I would say amazing level, A+.
A. I'll give it an A.
Oh, wow.
It has not earned the plus
Okay.
for me yet because there's no Kelsey Grammer. Okay, bye everyone.